Good morning from the beach, and I'm thinking about branding. I'm thinking about what is a brand and how so many of us seem to define our brand by, I don't know, a color palette or a logo or maybe even some values. And I have a simple, kind of challenging, I guess, thought to share about branding, which is your brand is what people say about you when you're not in the room. Think about that. Think about that for your company, and think about that for your own personal brand. It's so much more than the visual representation of your brand, which is the color palette and the fonts and the logo and all the aesthetics that you see that communicate who you are and what you stand for. But what people say about you when you're not in the room is a really interesting thought. And if we wanted to be proactive about it or get some intention around it, we could also ask ourselves, what do we want to be known for? What do we want them to say when we're not in the room? And I give that to you today because I think there's two sides of it. We can certainly do some beta testing and some, recon to see what people do say when we're not around, but we may never actually know. But instead of letting that happen to us, what if we flip the script and say, okay, well, what if I have some intention around it? What do I want them to say? What do I want to be known for as a person or as a company? That's your brand. What people say when you're not around. High five from the beach.